Good afternoon vlog, and welcome to episode 45 of DAILYCEE. So I kind of just want to keep today's episode pretty short. I just wanted to talk about my results and my experience and my thoughts on yesterday's 100,000 step challenge attempt, and just tell you guys how I'm feeling about it. So in a nutshell, guys, I failed. I set out to do 100,000 steps in a day, and I didn't reach that goal. But we did reach about 62,250 steps after about 14 and a half hours. I burned just under 7,000 calories. I walked just above 28 miles, and to me, I still think that's a huge accomplishment. Even though yesterday I was pretty disappointed that I didn't reach the goal, and I do put a lot of blame on the fact that, especially early on in the day when I started around 4 and 5, I was so focused on filming and getting my reaction throughout that I didn't even realize how slow I was moving. If you guys watch back to yesterday, I was only about 2 miles in, 30 minutes into my day, and that just wasn't a good enough pace to be able to get the 50 miles that I had to. Now, one of the biggest takeaways from this entire experience, a positive thing, was my mental state during it. I became so hyper-focused on trying to complete it that I would come in and sit down for a minute or two, and as I was walking out, I would say, no matter what, I'm absolutely going to walk 3-4 miles at a time. Or just that, head to the grindstone mentality of getting something done. To that extent, I never really felt like that in my life. And that could have been from the level of exhaustion that I had. I felt it a lot more when it hit 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and the time pressure was really hitting me. I also want to apologize. Even though it was only a 12-minute video, it took almost 2 hours to upload, and I'm still trying to maintain this uploading a daily episode every single day, and it was nearing 11:45, 11:50 at night when I finally uploaded, so that's kind of where there was no description or time put into the thumbnail. Now, how am I doing physically? Well, last night and this morning was rough. I could barely walk. I could barely move my hips in any way. I had about 5 or 6 horrible blisters on my toes, on the bottoms of my feet. The back of my knees are both swollen. My hips are just completely in utter pain. I did take an ice cold bath and a really hot bath this morning, and I think that definitely helped, but I'm struggling. My right knee is a little worse off, that I can't really bend it all that much, but I am doing a little better. I can walk around a little bit. It's still a slow thing, but it's not too bad. My hips, just any weight bearing is awful. Again, huge shout out to Will Tennyson. He had done this challenge a few months ago, and I really don't know how he did it successfully. I was still 35,000 plus steps short, but it was an incredible physical challenge, a huge challenge in discipline, in mental and emotional fortitude. It was honestly one of the hardest physical things I've ever had to do in my life. It brings back some rough memories about the 6,000 calories challenge. But that's it, guys. I'm kind of just going to take it super easy today. Just lay down, relax, recover, and we'll be back to normal in the next couple days for sure. But I thank you guys for all the support. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, have a good rest of your day.